Now, the International Criminal Court Appeals Chamber is scheduled to make a landmark ruling on the application of Rule 68, which is likely to strengthen or weaken the prosecution's case against Deputy President William Ruto and journalist Joshua Arap Sang.ICC prosecutor Fatou Bensouda, after closing her case against Ruto and Sang, that is in September last year, asked the trial chamber to issue a ruling on admissibility of Rule 68 before the case moves to the defense stage.
Last month, Ruto and Sang appeared before the court at The Hague for the hearing of oral submissions of their motion of no case to answer, which seeks to terminate the case. Trial Chamber 5, which is hearing the case against Ruto and Sang, had allowed Bensouda to use primary evidence of 5 witnesses who had recanted their evidence under Rule 68. The decision elicited legal and political dissatisfaction, with the court being accused of violating an agreement made during the 12th session of the Assembly of State Parties in 2013.
Look at the quantity, look at the quantum, and don't look at reliability. And we say, in part, that's informed by an appreciation by the prosecution that they are in significant and obvious difficulties when it comes to the foundations of their case.
And politicians crisscrossed the country to demand non-application of the rule. Ruto's and Sang's defense teams resorted to a legal battle and moved to the appeals chamber to challenge the decision.
Kesi ya kisheria, tutatumia sheria, tutatumia siasa, tutatumia maombi ili hiyo kesi isabaratike.
Kwa sababu tuliamini ya kwanza kwamba kesi ingekuwa ya justice. Lakini wakati walisema ya kwamba kesi watalazimisha, tumesimama kusema la.
Kenya, Uganda and Namibia, which are also opposed to application of Rule 68, requested to be allowed to submit their views, but were denied the chance by the trial chamber. The appeals chamber, in its decision, will consider submissions of the defense teams, the AU, the prosecution, and the victims' legal representatives. The prosecution and the victims' legal representative, Wilfred Nderito, on the other hand, want the appeals chamber to uphold the trial chamber's decision. Should the chamber dismiss application of Rule 68, which allows admission of prior recorded statements, the prosecution has expressed concerns that it will suffer a big blow in its efforts to tighten charges against Ruto and Sang. Ellen Onjiro, KTN News.